now the final 5 stories we're keeping an eye on today. The federal government is reviving a bill that would allow health records to be shared across Canada.
It's really a great news. It's great news for doctors, for nurses, for patients.
On Wednesday, the Liberals reintroduced the Connected Care for Canadians Act. Originally proposed in June 2024, the legislation is aimed at addressing the lack of common standards and incompatibility of various systems used by doctors, hospitals, and clinics right across the country. If passed, the new law would allow digital health information to be shared safely across systems. A new poll suggests Canadians feel the healthcare system has deteriorated over the last decade as they struggle to access family doctors and specialists. The Angus Reid survey compares the results of more than 4,000 respondents from this year to a survey it conducted in 2015. The latest results say half of respondents are without a family doctor or struggle to see the one they have. That's a 25% increase since 2015. Disruptions continued on the GO Transit system today after a train derailed outside Union Station earlier this week. Trains have been running on a modified schedule since Monday when a derailed train damaged the signal system. Metrolinx says more trips have been added to the Lakeshore and Milton lines, and Up Express service is back to every 15 minutes. But high customer volume on a reduced schedule is still causing delays. Metrolinx says the tracks are fixed, but the delays continue as crews work on fixing the signal system. Well, a key member of the Toronto Blue Jays' back-to-back World Series title teams is being inducted into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. Devin White's catch in Game 3 of the 1992 World Series was an iconic moment from the 2 championship seasons. White played 5 years with the Blue Jays and was known as arguably the best defensive center field in baseball at the time, winning the Gold Glove each season. White says he's deeply humbled and grateful for being inducted, calling it a dream come true. The 2026 Hall of Fame class will be inducted in the town of St. Mary's on June 20th. And speaking of the Jays, the organization has announced their promotions and events schedule for 2026 with some fun giveaways sprinkled throughout the season. The team will kick things off in March with AL champions white panel hats and a separate crew neck giveaway. That's followed by a Jumpin' George Springer bobblehead on April 10th to commemorate his historic home run in the playoffs. Other giveaways throughout the season include commemorative tickets, throwback jerseys, and a retro hoodie as well. I'm sure there will be a few more things to come as we inch closer to baseball season. We've been talking about this week. That means spring must not be far away.